But as we say, tensions are rising in the North Korean peninsula as the U.S. responds to North Korean rhetoric by deploying stealth fighter jets to the region. North Korea has warned that it has entered a state of war and says if provoked further, there would be consequences of the nuclear kind. Alex Mihailovich is here with the details. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Pat. Yeah, you know, there's some real rhetoric happening from the North Koreans, but some real actions taken by the United States. So these two stealth fighters are now in South Korea. They're engaging in some war drills with the South Korean armed forces. This is added to two B-2 stealth bombers that have already been deployed to South Korea. So obviously the U.S. is taking the threats very, very seriously at this time. North Korea is saying that it is ready to engage in a nuclear war, and this has all started because of the sanctions that have been put up against North Korea, obviously led by the U.S. and South Korea, but joined by Russia and China as well. These sanctions are some of the harshest sanctions ever put up against the country in history. So this is the way North Korea is reacting. Well, South Korea is taking everything in stride. They're saying if the new president of South Korea is saying that if they are attacked, they will reply very quickly and very harshly. But when you're talking about the people of South Korea, it doesn't seem that they're taking things that seriously at this moment. Markets aren't changing very much in that country at all, and they're kind of used to this rhetoric. They've heard it over and over again for decades already. Also, there's really no signs of any unusual activity in North Korea at this time that would make people or make our armed forces in the South or the United States think that they're preparing for an attack, although the U.S. is taking precautions. As we know, the furthest reaching North Korean rockets could get as far as Alaska, Guam, and Hawaii. We're hearing that the U.S. is employing some extra missiles as a protective measure along the Alaskan coast, about 22 new missiles deployed there. So why are they doing this? Well, according to some U.S. analysts, they want to talk to Seoul. They want Seoul to start respecting Pyongyang a little bit more, and they also want more aid from the U.S. Now, if this is the way to get negotiations going, it's a pretty strange way of doing it. It seems right now, although it's a dangerous situation, it's one of those cases of the boy who cried wolf, because we know that North Korea has done this over and over again, Pat.
Yeah, have they ever? Alex, thanks very much.
Thank you.